This video is one of my most anticipated food videos, and it is me trying every single thing on the menu of the very famous, very legendary, if you will, Bojangles menu. Now, a lot of you know that I'm from North Carolina. Bojangles is kind of like our secret sauce. I remember coming back home to North Carolina after living in Los Angeles and salivating at the sign of Bojangles in the airport. I mean, it just does something to you. Once you try it, you can't untry it, as is with most things that you try. But today, I'm gonna be trying every single thing on the menu to see if I uncover any new, fun, exploratory options. Do you have a Bojangles near you? Let me know in the comments. Also, subscribe to this channel and thumbs up this video if you appreciate content like this. Now, I'm in North Carolina right now because I'm surprising my dad and my sister. It's my dad's birthday, and you guys know I lost my mom about 8 months ago, tragically, in a car accident, and this was my dad's first birthday without her, and came home, surprised everybody. And I will say, Bojangles, they do not skimp on the serving size of the sauce, y'all. We're not talking about panty pinching over here in a recession. They're very generous. It's gonna be a wild ride. Buckle in, folks. Hope you brought your chafing cream, because we're just gonna ride this fried chicken train all the way to my inability to walk, okay? We have to start here. These french fries are legendary, iconic. They are truly, I believe, the best french fries to ever exist in a fast food capacity. They are Cajun fries. Now, the seasoning is impeccable. The shape is also very signature, very key to making the flavor profile really, oh, this is gonna be such a thrill. The best french fry. Actually, I should have asked for extra seasoning. Bojangles does sell their Cajun seasoning, so if you'd like to order it, I will link it below. I've done a new sauce. These are the Bo rounds. They're like hash browns, but better. Like better. I don't think it worked. It's fine. This is better than the french fries, and I don't feel like I have ever tried the Bo rounds before, which I know is sacrilegious. I would have that on like a last meal on earth menu. Juicy. Oh my gosh, it's like lip gloss. If Bojangles made a lip gloss that tasted like their Bo rounds. This is a chicken tender. I only ordered one because I was like, please don't give me too much, because Matt is not here to finish off my leftovers. So we're gonna dip our tender into this honey mustard. So good. This is like a tangy honey mustard. It's kind of like not as, it's creamy, but it lends more of like a vinegary style honey mustard. The last time I had one of these, I was on a diet, okay? Now, hear me out. I was young, okay? I was like 18. But in my head, I was Atkins, right? I wouldn't recommend. Diets suck, okay? Unless you're doing the diet the way that I did it. I was doing Atkins, right? So all protein, and I would eat this and this honey mustard like every day. Every day. And you know what? I don't regret it. I do it the same way over again. All right, now y'all know I don't love chicken on the bone. I don't love it, but for y'all, I'm gonna tear into these tendons just for you. It just feels like a good day to tendonitis myself. Now, I've just baptized my chicken in the honey mustard. I think we need another baptismal into the ranch, because you can never be sure. You might as well just get baptized as many times as possible. This chicken looks like it has a little coat on it. So good. That's really good. It's really more of a pure fried chicken, very crispy, and it has flavor, but it's not spicy. It's almost, I feel like a lot of these chicken places really have a lame attempt at seasoning. There's a lot of flavor here. Delicious. Well, I have so much more to go. This is crazy. I do crazy things. Let's tackle some of these sides. Oh my gosh. Y'all see this? Do you understand what that is? That is a mashed potato scoop with gravy on it. Why would I ever have mashed potatoes any other way? Delicious. I'm gonna take this home to my dad. Happy birthday, him. Best birthday gift ever, to be honest. All right, something that I would never order. Green beans. We got green beans. I like them fine, but I would just never order them from a fast food restaurant because it's just too healthy. I only want things that are brown and orange. That's delicious. They're very tender and juicy. I have a smoked something to them. It does have a Cajun smell. It's almost like a spicy without the spice. Don't sleep on Bojangles green beans. Ugh, red beans. I think I'm just too regular for red beans. I'm gonna eat it, but I don't know that I'm gonna love it. Maybe I will though. You know, the green beans surprised me. It's good, actually. The flavor's good, but I'm just not a red bean gal. I'm more of a french fry gal. Ooh, this is a rice, like a Cajun rice situation. It almost has a sausage and peppers in this rice. That's delicious. It tastes like Xanarans or Zatarans rice, but like elevated, like a fancier version. One of my favorites. That's how good this is. I cannot even show you this. I can't. You're gonna get so jealous. It's mac and cheese. It is mac and cheese. Making some room in anticipation of all this dairy that I'm about to consume. What a thrill. This tastes like home. One of the best fast food mac and cheeses outside of Panera. There is something about this that brings me back to so much happiness, and I'm obsessed. He's making my nostrils flare. Phenomenal. All right, coleslaw is a Southern masterpiece. It is one of those things that when I'm anywhere else but the South, coleslaw just is always the saddest thing I can order for myself. I can smell it right now and tell you that it's perfection, because coleslaw has to be tangy and it has to be sweet. And it has to be easy to chew. This is basically, it has been put through a shredding machine. It is the tiniest little coleslaw particles, which is what I like, because then you get even disbursement of juices. When you have these long, stringy, thick coleslaw pieces, when you bite it, it's just the juice is already slid off. When you have these little tiny pieces, it's just like full of juiciness. I got little Dippin' Dots of coleslaw. I'm telling you, just everybody else sit down in the coleslaw world. So sweet, so crisp. Oh, this is so good. All vegetables tasted like this. I would eat vegetables more often. Oh my gosh, I haven't gotten to the biscuits yet. Do you see what this is? Do you see it? It is one of the most iconic Southern dishes of all time. It is biscuits and gravy. One of my absolute favorite things about being in the South is biscuits and gravy. I don't have it a lot in Los Angeles because those people out there are afraid of a carbohydrate. I'm not afraid. I'm like, let's get spooky with it. I'm so sorry you're there and I'm here. Y'all, it is so salty, sausagey, creamy, buttery. That is absolutely delicious. This tastes homemade, like grandma made it. It's so fresh and the biscuits are so soft and fluffy, even despite it being saturated in all this gravy juice. Oh my gosh, I have an entire other bag. Let's just start with the steak burger. Oh, this looks good. I just like pure flavors. I know there are people who can't eat anything without a sauce, and I feel like there are certain things that I feel that way about, but for the most part, I just like the chicken flavor. I don't even need sauce, so I'm not gonna put sauce. It's girthy. The flavor is great, but it is really dense. This is Bojangles legendary sweet tea, by the way. It doesn't get better than that. The best sweet tea. It is legendary for a reason. This just tastes like a big block of flavor. It's almost like too much flavor, if you can imagine. Okay, this is the plain sausage biscuit. I like it. I mean, it's a great solid sausage biscuit. It doesn't have as much flavor as McDonald's. It actually tastes like grandma's sausage. This is the country ham biscuit. I hate ham. My dad loves ham. I hate ham. Not too bad. It's not gonna convert me into a ham girl, but I understand why people like this. It does taste homemade again. The ham is like fresh. It almost just has like a bacon vibe to it. Right, this is a legendary option at Bojangles. I feel like a lot of people get this for breakfast. The Cajun, like the spicy biscuit. That Cajun seasoning, the spice is just a little heat, not much. This would be great if I doused it in some sort of like dipping sauce. I remember this about Bojangles Cajun biscuits. They are a little like tough to get into, but worth it when it comes to their flavor. This is the bacon biscuit. It's a little thicker. Good would not be my choice. The sausage is just so much better. Oh, this is a grilled chicken biscuit. I'm gonna say the meat to biscuit ratio here is heavy on the biscuit side, or on the meat side. Okay, let's try it. Feels like an oxymoron. Is it delicious? Absolutely. It doesn't make sense to me why you would go with a grilled chicken breast, something that seems like a more neutral, natural, healthy option. Why would you do that with just a delicious biscuit? Let's just go all in. But I don't know when I would order a grilled chicken biscuit, especially over a fried chicken biscuit. But Bojangles, come on. Final biscuit of the day. Oh, we have eggs. This is an egg biscuit. Egg biscuit? A biscuit with eggs. Yum. The shape of it doesn't look like it comes in like a pre-fat, pre-frozen shape. A real egg that's broken up and fried. Absolutely yummy. I would throw this on that sausage biscuit in a heartbeat and have one of the best mornings of my life. I've got two sandwiches here. One is a grilled chicken and one is a fried chicken. Look at this mayonnaise. Look at that. And this is the grilled chicken. Not as excited about this one. So let's start with the one we're not as excited about. Get that out of the way. It does have mayonnaise on it. So, and tomato and lettuce and the buttery bread. Oh, yeah. Hello, beautiful. Stunning. Let's try it. Yeah, that is a delicious grilled chicken sandwich. Oh, that is groundbreaking. It tastes so flavorful and juicy and tender and still a treat because there's mayonnaise and this like sweet bread. This bread has like a slight sweetness to it. But you know, there's a couple colors in here, green and red. Absolutely, yes, 100% delicious. Wow, that's actually shocking to me. And then there was the fried chicken sandwich. This is a big piece of chicken. I'm about to say it. That's the best chicken sandwich in the game. It's better than Chick-fil-A. It is. The flavor's more dynamic. It's better than Popeyes. It's really close to Popeyes in terms of texture, but the flavor beats Popeyes by about 10 points. Maybe it's because they put like a whole jar of Hellmann's mayonnaise on there. I can retire after this video. After eating that sandwich, I have 2 more things left to eat, but that really is the showstopper. Every great show deserves a finale, and I'm gonna give you one. The finale, the very famous, very highly talked about Bo biscuit. Now, if you're lost, a Bo biscuit, this smells like a birthday cake. It smells like confetti birthday cake. It is a blueberry biscuit with a frosting, almost kind of like Cinnabon, but better. Look at this. That doesn't look very good, but just take my word for it. Unbeatable. It is so much better than Cinnabon in my opinion. I may not leave my hotel the rest of the day. Absolutely phenomenal. Dream life. Dream job. And the finale, we have the Bo sweetie pie. She's a little darker, a little crispier than I remember. We're just gonna eat her despite it. Best day ever. Ugh. If you guys remember Hardee's, or now Carl's Jr., back in the day had the best apple hand pie like this. It was my favorite. This beats that. It's so cinnamony. It's almost like a cracker consistency with the filling versus kind of a puff pastry. It almost crumbles in your mouth. This is really more of a treat. It's a lot of a treat. I deserve it. Okay, I have never felt this miserably full in a video that I've ever made, ever. I truly just lived my own dream today. Let me know what your go-to Bojangles order is if I got any of these wrong.